Thank you so much, Brittany, for that inside scoop on the Homecoming Talent Show. Now, we had two La Bella Vida reporters actually in the talent show. I know Samantha Jimenez, who did our segment last week. She won, actually, for, I want to say, the whole group thing. Then we had another one.
We had Amber Anderson, and she won first place in, I think, individual singer. She actually won money.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So that's pretty exciting. I think she won
really
$100.
Interesting. Congratulations to both Samantha and Amber. Now we're going to switch on to a different topic, which I think everybody's excited for. Halloween. Halloween is next week.
Yes, it is. So exciting.
So what are you planning to wear?
I am thinking I'm going to be Greek goddess this year
Really?
for Halloween, yes.
So I'm going to be Dorothy, but I have a little story.
Okay.
So I really didn't know what I want to be. I really didn't. To me, I was everything. I've already been everything that I wanted. I decided to have two costumes this year.
It's a good idea.
I was going to order one with my card, and I was going to order the other one with my dad's credit card. So I got permission. Don't worry, everybody. I got permission. But as I was putting in my dad's credit card, I actually accidentally put the wrong billing address. So now my costume is nowhere. So I'm only going to have one costume.
But you still had to pay for it?
But I still had to pay for it.
Oh, no.
So I'm just going to say mydivascloset.com. Answer your phone, please. Just answer your phone because I really want to, I've been trying to call them and it's not working. But, oh well.
Is it a real address? Did you put in a real
address?
address?
Yeah, it's a California.
Can you go there?
I mean, I've been calling.
I've been
calling and nobody's answered my emails. Nobody has answered my calls or whatever. So I'm a little disappointed. But we want to talk about the different types of costumes between guys and girls. It's not fair.
I mean, well, I guess it's not fair depending on what you like or don't like, but guy costumes generally go for more funny or scary, and girls' costumes generally go for more sexy, skanky.
Now, why is Halloween now different? I mean, Halloween used to be, well, I don't know, maybe when you're a kid, but Halloween used to be more, candy, and we're going to go trick-or-treating, all about the candy. Now it's just like, let's see who's, I'm sorry for saying this on camera, but let's see who's sluttier.
Right. I mean, it's definitely okay for the Halloween costumes for girls to be a little bit more skanky, and really there's no other options. If you go into any kind of adult Halloween store, those are really the only options for girls.
Right. Do you think that's not fair?
Well, I mean, I don't get too upset about it. I mean, a lot of them are cute. I think a lot of the costumes are cute. But I know a lot of my friends kind of are like trying to go against that, and they're like, no, I'll make my own, I don't want to show so much skin, and I understand that. So I guess you just got to be an individual, and if you don't like the skanky outfits, find your own,
Now, the prices, I think they're horrible.
They are. They're like
for a Halloween costume.
$60 or $80. It's ridiculous.
And I think, you're only going to wear this costume one night on 1 year. Do you feel that maybe the costume prices should be lower? Because I know a lot, my roommates were like, forget that, we're making our own costumes. And I agree with them. Like, I spent over $60 on a costume that I'm only gonna wear once.
I've done that a few times. I
know. And I feel like, but for guys, I know some of the guys' costumes, they cost like $20.
Yeah, especially if you get the mask.
Yeah. And then like with the girls, you have to get the shoes and then the makeup
hair
and the jewelry.
Accessories. Yeah. If you wear a wig, I know, it's so expensive. And it really is pointless for one night.
Yeah, for one night. Like, I don't understand it. So, but there's a lot of events going on in the San Marcos, Austin area.
I know George's.
Here at at Texas State, we are having a haunted
house in George's. It's actually going to be Tuesday, October 26th. And it's going to be really fun. I'm actually going to be in it.
Really?
So I get to scare people.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to be, the whole theme is crazy people. And so we're going to be having doctors chop up body parts and just blood everywhere and insane patients running around. And I'm going to be one of the insane patients. And I'm going to be screaming, huddled in corners. You're going to be scared of me for sure.
Everybody, go see Kelsey. Go get scared. Believe me, it will be worth your while. Now, in the Austin area, they always have the 6th Street Parade. I've never been.
I have, yes. It's very fun. Always tons of people. There's a parade going down, tons of crazy costumes. I think when I went, there was an entire procession of people, Rocky Horror Picture Show. I don't know if you know that, but every single character in that movie walking down the street. It was really fun. Austin's always fun and full of crazy people. So.
Definitely. Keep Austin weird on Halloween.
Exactly, and they are definitely weird on Halloween.
Is it a huge, does it line up the whole entire 6th Street? How does that work? Do you know?
I walked all over 6th Street and I just kept seeing it. So I couldn't get away from it. It's just all through the street. I know they blockade it off and people can't drive down it, obviously. That would be dangerous. And
yeah, definitely.
tons of people running around, going into the clubs, and
yeah,
it's really fun.
If you don't have any Halloween plans, you can either come to Texas Day, or you can just go to Austin and, have a fun time.
Mm-hmm.
It's a Halloween. Lots to do on Halloween. So after a short break, we will have an interview with the mascot department.